Intersectionality is the idea that our racial, gender, and other social identities cannot be adequately understood in isolation because they interact. For instance, black women experience the social world differently from both white women and black men. Intersectionality has become central to the culture wars. On the left, US Democrat Kristen Gillibrand once tweeted that, quote, "The future is female and intersectional." The right has responded that intersectionality is actually a, quote, "new caste system," unquote, seeking to put black women at the top and white men at the bottom. Surprisingly, there has not been much quantitative research on intersectionality, so we decided to use new natural language processing methods to ask a very simple question. How are Asian and black men and women stereotyped in the Anglophone world?
Our findings reveal how English speakers naturally express their stereotypes about Asian and black men and women in the real world. Particularly in general, compared to black people, Asian men and women are stereotyped as less physically strong, less assertive dominant, but more friendly and more intelligent. However, there are also meaningful gender nuances. So compared to black men but not black women, Asian men but not women are perceived as even less masculine, actually more feminine. Probably because of this pattern, they are also perceived as less trustworthy. To uncover people's natural expressions of their stereotypes in the real world, we no longer use surveys or interviews, because if you directly ask people about their biases and stereotypes, they will not tell you. So we leveraged AI language models and a new method called the field mask association test to uncover people's natural expression of their stereotypes in the real world. Such language models have been trained on massive text corpora, including Twitter, Wikipedia, Reddit, news articles, and books. We designed sentences like "most white people," or "men and women are warm versus are cold," or some other examples including "are intelligent versus are unintelligent," to capture their stereotype content. We also asked the language models to estimate the probabilities of the word Asian and black that may fill in the blank. So if I ask this question to you, you may give us an answer like most Asian people are weak, most black people are strong. So that would indicate a kind of stereotype.
The Black Lives Matter and Stop Asian Hate movements arose in response to uses of disproportionate force against black men and the harassment of Asian men. Might racial stereotypes underlie this pattern of racial aggression? Our findings suggest that emasculating stereotypes about Asian men as low in physical strength encourage anger and opportunistic aggression against them, while hypermasculine stereotypes about black men as physically formidable inflate fear, increasing disproportionate uses of force against them.